Hello everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon the series Gold and Silver episode talk. So in this episode we made it to Florando, still not even close to Cherry Grove City, which by the way, I was actually wondering when we were gonna get to Cherry Grove, or if we're even gonna get to Cherry Grove, looking at the fact that we keep focusing on the whole Violet City. We'll get there, it's in between, it's just going to take us a while, but we are in Florando and there's a Pokemon exhibition happening tomorrow, and there are a bunch of performers just performing for the fun of it all. However, then there are also two Blossom there who are performing as well, but sadly enough, when they get to their big finale called the Bell-Loop-De-Loop, they fail. Well, one of them, the one called Bell, she sadly enough fails the Loop-De-Loop. And then afterwards we meet Bailey and we get to sit down with her for a little bit. Meanwhile, Team Rocket is putting on a show with Meowth. However, he gets too scared to talk, so then later on Jesse writes him some bad jokes and he says them but nobody laughs. It's so dumb. Everyone's kind of impressed about the fact that the Meowth can talk, and then afterwards when he starts saying bad jokes, everyone's like, oh, okay, I don't care anymore. It's like, what are you talking about? It's still talking Meowth. That is still super impressive. But whatever, it didn't work. So then they go over to Plan B and they have this big machine, and I guess they're here to steal the Pokemon. However, don't you worry about it, because all the Pokemon, well, not all of them, but some of the performers will stop Team Rocket. We got one guy with an Alakazam, and then afterwards it's just the Blossom duo that stops Team Rocket. So then afterwards we learn more about Bailey, and that is the fact that she wanted to be a trainer. However, it seemed like Belle and Bella did not really enjoy battling as much as they enjoyed practicing, which was dancing. So instead, Bailey decided to become, a dance instructor for the two Blossoms and put them in that direction, which seemed to be working better. And that kind of reminds me of Sinnoh, but that is a long way. That's gonna take us a couple of years to get to. But in Sinnoh, you have the Buizel and Apom. That's what I mean. Apom liked contests more, understandable, and then Buizel liked battling more. So they traded. So then afterwards, tomorrow morning, we're gonna train for the big exhibition. So then when the training happens, Pikachu joins in, and Blossom with Pikachu are dancing. They do a backflip and everything, and I'm like, wow, okay, I didn't expect Pikachu to be able to do a backflip like that. But then afterwards, it's time for the show, and Team Rocket have kidnapped the announcers and are pretending to be the announcers of the talent show. But then, right as the talent basically walks out, Team Rocket comes down in order to steal all the Pokemon. And then afterwards, Ash sends out Heracross to launch Pikachu in the sky, boys. And that thing goes fast and far and high. And then Pikachu just breaks the balloon, which caused the balloon to fall. Then afterwards, Pikachu uses the dance moves learned this morning in order to be able to dodge the attacks. Also, for some reason, Swords Dance is an offensive attack instead of a status attack. But whatever, doesn't really matter, because sadly enough, thanks to Victory Bell's rap, Pikachu gets caught. So now the Blossom have to come in order to save Pikachu. And they use the Bell-Loop-De-Loop in order to intercept Arbok. And there you go. Then afterwards, Team Rocket blast off. You know the drill. But the Bell-Loop-De-Loop worked. So then afterwards, we have the show that happens, and the Bell-Loop-De-Loop succeeds. Everyone is impressed. And that's basically the end of the episode. And overall, I enjoyed it. I mean, the double Team Rocket, like, it's whatever. It's basically when they have nothing to do, they've dropped Team Rocket. Like, I don't know what to write here. Let's just write Team Rocket conflict. That's it. That's what it feels like. But having two of them was a little bit, maybe a little bit too much. But overall, I enjoyed it. But I will say I would have rather have seen more of the dance training. I will say that. Instead of having two segments of Team Rocket, I would have liked more of the dance training. We got to see more of that. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comment section down below. With that being said, thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, please like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Turn on notifications. Don't forget, check out the Let's Play channel link in the description and at the end of the video. And I'll see you guys next time for a bit of Spinnerack action. Bye!